This video will show you how to use PreVeil encrypted email, both through a browser on your computer as well as through Microsoft Outlook. Let's start with the browser approach. To launch the web page, click on the PreVeil link on your desktop. If it's not available, you can also launch the web page through the PreVeil key menu that's located in the system tray. Click on the PreVeil key and then click on the envelope icon. The page in the browser has tabs for different parts of the PreVeil system, like Mail and Drive. If you're not already in the Mail tab, click it. Now you can see a list of messages in your inbox. The ones in bold have not been read yet. To read a message, click on it, and it expands to show you the contents of the message. If files are attached to the message, they're shown at the bottom, highlighted in gray. You can download the file by clicking in this gray area, and you'll find the file in your browser's Downloads folder. To send a message, click Compose. Type the email addresses of recipients in the To field. Once you've used PreVeil for a while, it will learn the recipients, and you can just start typing their names and PreVeil will automatically complete the spelling. Press the Enter key when done with each recipient, and the system will look up that person to see if they've already signed up for PreVeil. If they have, an orange stripe will appear before their name. If not, a gray stripe will appear, letting you know that that person will receive an invitation to sign up. Your encrypted message will not be delivered until they do. You'll receive a notification in your inbox when this happens. You can change fonts, styles, and colors in your text just by selecting the text and making your menu selection. To add an attachment, click the attachment icon and select a file, or just drag a file from File Explorer into the message window. To reply to a message someone has sent you, click one of the reply arrows, or you can click the forward arrow to forward the message to others. You can add recipients by clicking in the To field and entering their email addresses, or remove recipients by clicking on them and pressing the Delete key. Type your reply text and then click Send. To remove one or more messages in your inbox, click on the selection box next to the message you want to delete, and then click on the trash icon. Deleted messages can be found in the trash folder that you can select in the sidebar. You can also search messages by sender, recipient, or content. Just type what you're looking for in the search bar. You can also send and receive PreVeil encrypted messages using Outlook. Your administrator can set this up for you, or you can watch the installation video in the support section of our website to see how to do this yourself. Where you usually have a single inbox in Outlook, you now have two. One is for your regular email, which is not affected at all by PreVeil. The other inbox is for PreVeil encrypted messages. It uses your regular email address, but all messages in the encrypted mailbox are managed by the PreVeil system. Select the inbox you want by clicking on it. Other than making sure you've selected the proper mailbox for your messages, Outlook works exactly the same for regular and encrypted messages. Click in a message to view it, send a message the way you usually do. For an even better experience using PreVeil with Outlook, you can install the PreVeil Outlook add-in. Now a banner shows you whether your message is encrypted or not. When sending a message, you can turn encryption on or off with the encryption button that's found in the PreVeil section of Outlook's ribbon at the top of the page. You can force encryption to be turned on by using the term CUI for Controlled Unclassified Information, or ITAR, I-T-A-R, in the subject field. Your administrator can program other keywords that automatically turn encryption on for your organization. For more information or for other video tutorials, see the support section of our website.